Good morning, everyone. Today we're on day 2 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And our sketch artist today is Shawn Stiles Lahr. And she has, it's got, well, you know, it's a 2-page layout. She's got one 10x8, and then she's got a 4x6 here, 4x6 here, and she's got a 5.5x4 here, and then she's maybe got the same size up here. Otherwise, maybe that's where she has journaling. And then she's got squares down here. It could be the pattern of the paper, and then she's got a design up here and the title here, embellishment here, here, and here. So she's got like a triangle. And mine's going to be very similar, except for I'm using my paper as the detail pretty much. And I'm going to have my title in close to the same place. I'm going to kind of have, my embellishments are just going to go right along with the paper, really. And, oh, and I don't have a 10x8, but I do have a single picture over here, and I'm going to have 4 over here. So, oh, and this picture here looks like there's paper tucked here and here, like just kind of hidden, almost hidden underneath there. And this kind of gives the illusion of either the papers or the pictures are inside the paper with the paper here and here. Otherwise, it's matted. The 4 pictures are matted. She actually has stitching right here too, which is super cute. And it's like I told you yesterday, I really want to, I need to just get the sewing machine out and just leave it out until grandkids come and I have to put it away. Okay. Oh, I've been putting everything in a plastic bag, and then I've been just putting a 3x5 note card in there with the number. So I actually have them in a bin this time, so it works. It's working really good. I can tell you because I've done, you know, this is the 2nd day. We'll see if I'm saying the same thing on day 30. Okay, so this is my first grand, and anyhow, she's visiting her grandpa's farm, and her great-grandpa's farm, I should say, and so is her cousin Ethan. And I don't know how often they have seen each other. This might have been their first time, I'm not sure, because one lives in Indiana, one lives in Wisconsin, and you know, everybody works, so it just makes it harder to travel and everything. But anyhow, she's there at the farm with him, and she's getting to hang out. And I'm thinking that this is like, oh, go over there, because they're very close in age. Thinking the mom said, go over there and let us get a picture. And so we got Brenna posing, of course. And then you know, another pose, because now he's getting into it. At first he looks very shy. And then I don't know whether they said, are you guys going to play? And, you know, and Brenda looks like she's saying, are we going to play? And he's looking like he's thinking about it. And then they're here and they're like, wee, spinning. I think it's so cute. And this one here, she's just, I don't know whether she was like kind of afraid to walk on this because it looks like it's on something, a ramp. And because she's got her hands out like she's catching herself. And so I'm thinking, this is not her pose. This is the pose. So those are the pictures I am scrapbooking. And I'm using Farm Life by Mintay. I thought this is perfect. And so I'm using, so I'm going to be matting mine too, because it looks like hers was matted. Well, maybe not, I don't know. But anyhow, I'm matting it because this side definitely looks like it's matted. And I'm using this paper, and I only had one. So I decided I wanted it to come all the way around like it does, it looks like in the sketch. So I went ahead and cut the center out, and so I could use it on the other page. And I am just gonna put this just where it's just above the little fence, because I need to cut out the entire chicken here, and then but I want it above the duck, and then I want to see the fence. So I'm actually gonna kind of put down the bones first. I think I did that yesterday. Yeah, I did. And put down the bones of the layout first, and then I will be putting out the rest. Now, to me, it's like when you see wood that's worn out, it's usually more worn out on the bottom. So that's where I'm putting this paper. Okay, and I'm thinking I can just line it up with the edge. Okay, that should do it right there. It looks all lined up. And then I'm going to put them in the order that I think that they happened. I know it was on the 4th of July, which surprised me that she's not wearing 4th of July colors. But I guess her grandma didn't do that for her mom either. I just left her wear whatever she wanted to. Okay, so I'm going to put them, I think, in this order. Okay, and I might run out of tape today. We'll see. You know how it scares me every single time. I don't know why. Can I sing-y song that? Okay, I'm just gonna line it up here where I think it will end up. Oh, and guess what? It doesn't even look like it's gonna, I'm gonna have to put tape right up at the top, because I only left an inch. And I think there should be about 1/4 of an inch. So I'm just guesstimating that. There we go. It's like that was just not sticking. Okay. Pull this a little bit closer. Okay, I'm a little bit more to the center, but that's okay. It looks straight otherwise. And then I'm gonna put this one. This time I'm gonna put more tape on the bottom. I maybe should have put a piece of paper in here. It's kind of sad that everybody has to work nowadays, because now it's like you gotta have 2 parents with the same day off to go anyplace. Okay, so I think that looks pretty straight there. Definitely am a little more over to this side, but I think it's okay. Okay, and then this one here, oh, and I did ink around this, and I'm gonna ink around this because it's like when I put this here, it just blends in so much. And I want the wood to look like it's separate, and I think this does really good. And I'll tell you that the color of the wood and the color of the ink are so close. It's really good. I'm in that phone, that big phone group again. It's like I decided I would just turn it off, the sound, but it still makes a sound because it jiggles. Okay. And so I want to, now on this side, I guess this side is the more weathered, so that's where I'm gonna put it. You know, this side of the bottom. Okay. Okay, I think that's good there. And I love this gingham too on the back. Okay. So I don't know what I used the other piece for. If it was for the gingham or the wood. Probably for the wood, but I really like the gingham too. Okay, and I want this, I want to be able to see the bee. So that's, I'm just adjusting it to that. Let's see. I need to be 3.5, and nope, I need to be more. So there's 3. So I'd say I need to be right there, should be centered. Okay. So now I got everything here. Now I'm gonna call it Great, this is gonna be farm. It's gonna be Great Grandpa's Farm. And I sent her the picture. I said, where are you guys at? And so it's like, she's like, oh my gosh, I remember that. But that's all she said. I'm asking questions like, what day was it? All that stuff. Oh, I remember that. But that's all I got for info. Okay, so I'm gonna put Great Grandpa's Farm, and I know that this is similar color. It's very close to the right color, but I can see it really good. Hopefully you can see it good enough in on the video. But I'm going to pause and put that on there because, you know, I struggle with it. So I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the title on. I think it looks good. Okay, I think my farm could have been over a little bit more to the left, but well. Okay, so I'm gonna tuck in a couple of pieces of paper like she has here. And I decided I'm gonna use these. I have to say that I really want to do something with this cow. And where's the other one I love so much? I mean, that cow is just awesome. And there's another one that, oh, I love this. Isn't that just adorable? I need to do something with that. Maybe just even make just a card with him or something. Okay, I wanted to do something a little bit subtle because I've already got a lot going on, but I really like this, what ends up showing up. So I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna use this one on one side. So I think I might just cut it in half so I don't have to tuck so much of it under. And then I'll do the same thing. Oh, maybe I can just use this on the other side then. Because it's gonna have just a little bit of that flower hanging out. I like that. So that, I think that looks cute. And then just seeing that little bit of flower there. So let's see how this looks. Yeah, I don't think that's too much either. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. That way it's not too much decoration, but it still looks right with it. Okay, so I like that. Okay, so I've got my title. I've got, where's my other things I'm using for over here? Oh, this one here. Okay, so lots of times I will put a butterfly over a butterfly. So I have that one there. And where's my dimensionals? Because I forgot to put them on ahead. Okay, and I need my scissors that don't stick to the tape too easy. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Because it just adds more to the dimension of, I mean, I think these papers look very dimensional already, but this is just a little cuter. I was hoping I'd be done before that thing came on. Oh well, kind of slows down, or it kind of gets a little bit quieter in a. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm putting that here. Remember to always stick the body down first, otherwise you'll just end up with a dimensional flat butterfly. And I want the wings to be up. Okay. And then I've got a hen over here and a duck over here. So I thought I'd put another, maybe this is actually a rooster and this is a hen here is what I'm thinking, because this one's bigger. Put a little more glue. You know, I'd rather use tape because I can move it if I don't get it in the right spot. But sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay. Maybe I'll put her maybe about right there. And then I have these little chickens. And I'm gonna cut away a little bit more. Lots of times I won't cut the feet real good, or you know, little things that stick out real good until the day I use it, because otherwise I'm worried that it might get knocked off. So now I can, because I like it not so much white there. Now this collection, I don't remember when it's from, but you know, I've got it cut out, so that's really nice. 2018, 5 years ago. Okay, so I've got my two little chickies, and I'm definitely putting glue on their feet so that they stay with the chicken. And I'm just gonna put it right here like it's over in this little bit of hay here. And this chicken's just a little bit smaller. Oh, and then that piece that I thought I cut out didn't leave. Let's see if I can get that out of there. I think maybe this might work better. Okay. I'm gonna put this one right next to them like they're chatting. Okay, and then over on this side, I'm just going to move it into here so I can see it better. Okay. Okay, now right here, everything's kind of cut off, and to me it's very noticeable. So I have this little bunch of, they look like cranberries or something. I'm not sure what they are, but I'm going to put those there and let it hang over the picture. You know how I like something hanging over the picture. Whoops, but not there. Okay. I gotta remember how I planned it. Okay, I think right there. I like that a lot. Okay, and then I think I'm missing a butterfly, and sometimes they're just blending in or underneath, I don't know. I'm sure I had one more butterfly. Okay, there's a bee. I know I had a butterfly someplace. Okay, I've got this little duck, so I'm gonna put it over next to this other duck. Like they're Mr. and Mrs. Duck. And she's telling him what he needs to do today. Okay, where is that butterfly? I know I had one. And I got this bee. I think I'm gonna put the bee, I'm gonna just tip up the wings slightly. And I'm gonna put the bee over here by these berries. Okay. And somehow I've lost my butterfly. Oh, there it is. It's hanging out with the enamel dots. Okay. I'm gonna move things so I can get it back together here. Okay. Now I planned on putting it here. Is that still working? Maybe I'll put it up a little bit so it's kind of by that flower. I'll do that. I need those little scissors again. Ah, pick up. Trying to get my little trash over here together, because otherwise I end up finding it later all over the floor, leaving a little trail of scrapbook paper. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that one right there. And then I have these enamel dots, and they're flat, so they do not stick. You have to put on more, glue with it. So now I'm just going to decide where I want them and put them there. And so I kind of have a little bit of a cluster here. I mean, I don't have very big clusters anywhere because it's already so decorated. So I think I'm going to put, maybe a bigger one over here. So I'm gonna put a cluster of 3 over here. So I'm just gonna start putting some dots. And just put them on there. Except for the big one, I think I need more glue. Okay. And also the kind of concave or whatever, so I may still need to add more glue, but I'm going to start out with this and see how it works. I love Gina Marie's enamel dots because I like their size, and she's got a quite array of color, and I think they got good prices, but I won't probably order these again unless there's something I just have to have flat ones for. Okay, so then I think, let's see, I think I'm gonna put a couple of over here. Stuck to me. See, they don't stick to the paper, but they stick to me. And now they're upside down. Okay. And then where do I want some? I think I'm gonna stick some up in here. I've got one more big one, so maybe I'll stick that one here. And then stick a couple of smaller ones over here. I think these are the same. It's just off the thing there. Okay, let me see if I can pick that up. I'm sure if I dropped one on the picture it would stick. You know it is. And then I still have 3 small ones. So, you know, when I get down to these, if you've been with me for a while, it's like, yeah, they're almost gone. I'm gonna finish them up. So I'm gonna stick a couple over here, only smalls, because that's what I have left. And I can't find where I put the glue, I think here. Oh, I didn't leave it behind. Stay there. And one there. Okay, where am I going to put the next one? I think I'm just going to go ahead and put it up here by this stuff, by these flowers. Yeah, I hate ending up, you know, keeping one and it's like, now where are you going to put that? That's why I just go ahead and use them. Okay, so that's it. Remember, there's a link down below that takes you to all the people that are doing YouTube videos. And there's one that takes you over where anybody who wants to post their still shot of their layout, it will be in that place. And I have that down below so you can see that. And then there's also there is a list of like people that are doing YouTube videos that somebody compiled. But I think it's just easy to go to the one thing, and you know, if there's somebody that you want to watch, their name is there. But you know, I think it's kind of nice to see them all. I don't get to see them all, but I try to see as many as what I can. So have a wonderful day. I'll have close-ups at the end, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.